Hello everybody, good morning. Come with us for our morning chores. First up, feeding the horses. Don't mind the hair today. I forgot bangs were a lot of work. Hi Dowden. Hi buddy. Okay, the horses have been fed. They've eaten it all. And now it's time to let them out into the big paddock so they can go run around and eat some more. All right, Towdy, you ready, Donsu? Let's go. A little slow going this morning. Let's go. There you go. All right, the horses are out in the big paddock. Now it's time to go check on the newest members of the farm, and she hasn't met them yet. So it's time to go check on the sheep and the new puppies. What is it? What is it? Do you see? What is it? Hi, babies. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Jigs. Good morning, Pepper. Good morning, sheep. They've only been here since last night, so it's still all new. We gave the sheep a little bit of extra grain last night, and they have eaten all of it. Unless the girls ate it, of course. But we're going to fill that up later tonight. We're not going to give them any more this morning. And we're going to check on the dog's food as well. This was all here before. We just put some straw in there for the sheep. We didn't know that we would be able to make use of this. But hey, it's coming in handy now that we have these beautiful sheep. And the breeder told us we needed to create an area where the dogs could go that the sheep could not, to put their food in. So we created this last night, and we put the dog's food in there, and they can actually go behind this. It's just big enough for the dogs to fit through, but the sheep cannot. And they can go right on through and get their food. So it really works out. The sheep actually slept right out front of this last night, but we did see them going inside of there. So that's pretty awesome. I posted about getting our new dogs on Facebook, and there were a lot of comments, and some people messaging me about how they wouldn't be able to leave their dogs outside all the time. Before this life, before farming life, I'd agree with that, but having all of the predators around here and having really expensive animals, it's really important to protect them, and you're not really doing your farm justice if you don't have a security system like farm dogs. We actually pretty much signed a contract to say that these would be used in their meant capacity, which is security for our farm, and they wouldn't become household pets. While Great Pyrenees make great pets, they make better farm dogs. So it doesn't get that cold here. When it does, they're built for that. And when it gets really warm, well, they're built for that, and we'll give them every single way to cool down that we can. They honestly are happier outside, and we will also do our best to take care of our farm dogs as best as we can. We wouldn't bring anything on the farm that we didn't feel we couldn't take care of. But once you own a farm, you realize how important it is to have that layer of protection with farm dogs. And if you don't own a farm, like I didn't 2 years ago, or even 6 months ago, then you don't really think about how important that is and how much they play a role in keeping everyone on the farm protected. We hope that Jigs and Pepper will be able to keep this little one back here also safe, which is super important to us, obviously. Okay, enough about all that. Let's go check on the big chickens. We still have a ladder out here because of our guinea incident. That's a earlier TikTok video. Hi, ladies. We're gonna check on their water, their food, and make sure they're all doing good. I am very happy to see the younger chicks using the waterer, our Coop Works waterer. These guys obviously know how to use it, but these ones hadn't yet. And I was slightly worried that they might become dehydrated, but seeing them all using it makes me happy. Food is good. And we'll probably have to top up the water, but we can do that later because they'll still have enough for a couple days for sure. We do need to get more sand in here. If you'll notice, the sand goes up to the edge right there. We're over here, we're on a slant, so it's way down, and the weed barrier is starting to come through. So we need to get a little bit more sand in here for sure. I also need to get the girls some calcium in their calcium bowl. They're definitely eating through their block. They don't need that anymore. We had that out here for extra water for the little ones, but we can remove that today. And a quick check on the girls to make sure everybody's doing good. Oh, I did go chicken. Did go chicken. So one of the things I'll do is actually rub their necks a little aggressively and then check my hands for any signs of mites or anything like that, just to make sure they look good. And they look good. I'm not going to collect eggs yet, but it does look like, I think we have two eggs so far today. I'll come back and collect the eggs later though. I don't want to have to come out twice and collect them, even though I'm out here. I'll just wait and I'll do that later. Quick check on the guineas. Do you guys want to come out? Do you guys want to come out for a little while? Why not say? Let's go, guineas. Guinea, 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 guinea. There you go. Have fun. Be home by 7. The guineas have water and they have food. Alright, so checking on the little chicks. They have got lots of water. They've still got some mush food. They've got lots of regular food. Here comes Pikachu, our little cross-beak chicken. They are making a huge mess with all of their food, as you can see, so that's why we've kind of given them some mush as well. We do need to get in here and clean up the sand quite a bit. And then, of course, we've got Pikachu's cat carrier that we use to feed him separately in every single night. And I just want to, like, look at this chicken. What is she? Like, her little puff head kills me. I don't know what she is, but I love her. All right, these guys are doing good. They are growing so fast. Their water looks good. Their food I filled up last night, other than getting shavings in it. But I do have to come out here and actually clean out. I know they broke the thing. We have to come out and clean. This was only cleaned out 2 days ago now, I think. And every night I give them mush as well, just because they have such tiny little beaks. I want to make sure they're able to eat properly. So I do give them mush as well as the dry crumble. And yeah, we're going to fill that up later tonight because I still have some. Evie is trying to look at them so hard. Do you see them? What is that? All right, everybody, thanks for coming with us. Of course, we got lots more chores to do, but that's just the first, 25 minutes plus talking. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see anything specifically, let me know. And, hey, Evie. Evie. No way. She's too interested in the horses down there. We'll see you next time.